Emily, when I met you, I was living life without any real sense of direction. The actual day we met, I was literally wearing the Ricky Bobby costume from Talladega Nights. I was gonna try to come up with a metaphor that illustrates lack of direction, but I think that sums it up pretty well. I chose to move to Colorado to get more excitement out of life, but I wasn't clear on where that excitement would come from. I knew that I always wanted a wife, but I never really put any effort into dating. It always seemed like too much effort without really any guarantees of finding the right person. I've seen the joy that comes with building a family through my own family and now my friends, but I was never able to picture that for myself. Getting to know you never felt like work. And having you around has always given me a consistent source of joy in my life. I have a true sense of direction that always leads back to us building our life together every day. Early into our relationship, life dealt us some really unfair news, and instead of pushing each other away, we decided to lean in and to double down on us. Late nights going out transformed into weekend getaways and trips back to visit family. Through all of these years, I've learned so much. Oh, one second. We had to do the physical book, sorry guys. Through all of these years, I've learned so much about you that I love, Emily. You have a true love for adventures, and it's contagious. I'll never forget our first trip to Moab when the UTV tour guide told me to pick it up and stop driving like a grandma. Our road trip through Monument Valley, the 5-hour kayaking excursion where we almost fell off 20 times in Lake Powell, and all of the other adventures that we got to experience together. Family has always been a core value for you. You always show up for family, no matter what. I've seen you work multiple jobs to pay for flights. I've seen you travel through sickness to never miss a birthday, holiday, or a McDevitt family lake trip. Seeing you as an aunt with Charlie, Ollie, Paul, and Nora, it really excites me to build our own family one day. Emily, you're loyal, you're hardworking, you always think of others, you're patient, and you're everything I need out of a partner in life. And I vow to always be there for you, no matter the situation, good or bad. I vow to only snore when you're home so that at least Millie gets a break when you're gone from work. And lastly, I vow to give you my all every single day as we continue to grow our life together.
Are you sure I'm patient? Joe, I think I've written and rewritten these vows at least 6 different times because there are so many ways that I could say thank you for changing my life. When I met you in the Keystone parking lot 3.5 years ago, I was as lost as a soul could possibly be. I was constantly chasing mountaintops, but didn't know what was missing, that my cup just wasn't full. It was you. You were missing. Little did I know that this 6'4" tall man in a Wonder Bread jumpsuit was not only gonna be the guy that helps me find my way back, but would end up being the love of my life. Since our first double date with Brock and Nicole, there was just something about you that drew me to you. And no, it wasn't just your good looks. It was the love and excitement you had for life, even the smallest things. It was the way that your eyes lit up when you talked about your family, especially your niece and nephew. And it was and is still the way you look at me, like I'm just the best thing you've ever seen. My absolute favorite thing about you is that you always see the light in every situation. It could be a bad day or a bad week, and you will always find even the smallest thing to get excited about or look forward to. And if there isn't any light, you create it. Whether it's surprising me with crumble cookies or getting us a bottle of wine that you end up drinking by yourself. I want you to know that as someone who lived in darkness for a very long time before I met you, the light that you have brought into my life has not only changed it, but it saved it too. I know today makes it official that we're married, but I feel like I've already been your wife for years. You have stood by my side since day one to take on life together, and through that you have shown me that the world really isn't that heavy if you don't have to carry it by yourself. So as your official wife, I promise to always, oh sorry, this is going. As your official wife, there are a few promises I'd like to make. I promise to always leave the dishes in the sink just long enough for you to finally do them. But I also promise to love and stand by you no matter what. And most importantly, I promise to love and fight for our future family. The one we have now with Milbo, and the one that we'll build together with little versions of you and me. If there's anything on this earth that could make me love you more, it will be watching you become a dad. And as Pam from The Office once said, when you're a kid, you assume your parents are soulmates. Our kids are gonna be right about that.
I watched the sun go down tonight. Reached out my hand to touch the sky, and it felt like you, felt like you. The moment when I knew, emptied my fear in a waterfall. Stood on the edge just to risk it all, and it felt like you, felt like you. Heard my heart say, I want to, yeah. We are love. We are love, love. 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 The night spun the light and tapestries, and mountains bow down on their knees, and it felt like you, felt like you. The moment when I knew it was painted gold and evergreen, some shade of blue I'd never seen, and it felt like you, felt like you. Heard my heart say, I want to, yeah. We are love. We are love, love. 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 When the rain and the storm got a hold of love, I find my own way, I know I won't love. Afraid we might break, we are love. We are love, love. When the rain and the storm got a hold of love, I find my own way, I know I won't love. Afraid we might break, we are love. We are love, love. We love, love, love. We love, love, love. We love.